On this elimination night, just 17 days before the finale, where anything can happen and is happening. Before I continue narrating, I want to share a thought. I've been wondering who actually benefits from this whole chaotic mess involving Luis, La Jefa, and the production team. I believe La Jefa paid for that little cart to roll out and tell Luis, "Congratulations, you're gonna be a dad, but the baby isn't yours." I also think La Jefa no longer needs Kaylee, or perhaps, knowing what a gossip Kaylee is, she orchestrated this. Was it just a coincidence that Josh and Luis were sitting outside by the fire? Sandra was out there too when the cart delivered its message. "Luis, congratulations, your wife is pregnant. You're gonna be a dad, but the baby isn't yours." Sandra immediately ran to Kaylee and told her, and Kaylee, in her stupidity, used that information to hurt Luis. She went straight for the low blow just to secure her spot in the finale, telling Luis, "Congratulations, you're gonna be a dad, but the baby isn't yours." That was a truly malicious move. And no matter how hard they try to clean up Kaylee's screw-up, it's no use. There isn't enough toilet paper in the world to wipe away all this shit. Pardon my language, folks, but there is simply no excuse for stooping so low and using false information like this just to stay in the competition. There are other options. Tell Christina to shut her mouth. She shows a total lack of respect simply by opening her damn mouth. The problem is we, the audience, aren't blind. And La Jefa left the cameras rolling live. I saw exactly how things went down. We aren't blind, so don't try to play with our intelligence as if we were morons or idiots. Alright folks, let's see what the consequences of our votes, or perhaps La Jefa and the production team's rigging, will be in God's name. Let there be justice. Let's see, based on the public's decision, who gets to enter the house? The first to enter is Fabio. The second to enter the house is you, Kenny. The third to enter the house is you. Yoriflan Veronica is starting to look unwell. It looks like her blood sugar might be dropping. Let's see what happens next. The fifth person to enter the house is you, Horacio. Sixth person to enter the house is you, Kaylee. What has La Jefa done? That damn bitch. The person being eliminated and leaving the house tonight is you, Sandra. And Veronica gets to enter the house. You guys know who? The boss and the production team invited for a freeze segment during these final weeks. Oriana, that's right folks, they interviewed Oriana. She stated that she didn't actually criticize Stefano or Kaylee. In fact, she spoke highly of Fabio and Yoriflan. The boss also invited Alfredo Adamim for a freeze segment specifically to mess with Curvy. I just hope he doesn't actually show up like Oriana did. What a total lack of shame from the boss and the production team. They never get tired of causing harm, of using people as tools to inflict pain. That's why I believe that whole incident with the car driving by and shouting about Luis, the one where no music was playing in the background, was staged. The music was meant to be used to hurt Luis, but he simply ignored it. Sandra then told Kaylee about it, and Kaylee went and told Luis, all just to cause pain. It was pure malice on her part. She is truly a twisted individual. The boss and Javier tried to rehabilitate Kaylee's image, but they failed completely. This isn't what the public asked for. We demanded that Kaylee be evicted, yet once again the boss made the final call. And what a coincidence, right after that, the whole drama involving Luis and his wife unfolded during the Walk of Temptation. Think about it, folks. Javier claims that bringing Luis's wife in had already been planned in advance. Yet what a coincidence, Javier, that the car incident happened right beforehand. Think it through, everyone. This was just another screw-up by the boss. Leave your comments below. As for Katie, she really shouldn't have opened her mouth to Sandra. I hope everything works out well for her, though. She has a beautiful voice, and I'm sure she has a wonderful future ahead of her. She still has a long career in front of her. Thanks for watching, and until next time.